guys, welcome back. It's Lisa. Today we're just going to take a quick garden tour. And the plants that I've put in this front bed are liriape, which is the commonly known as monkey grass. And right beside the very large shrub, which is a golden globe arborvitae, you'll see dwarf power nandinas. And they're kind of changing into a chartreuse green color from their winter color of kind of a reddish brown color. And so I just designed this big sweeping bed to go in the front because we have a straight path from our sidewalk, and so I wanted to give the illusion that there is a gracious curving path. So I did a curving path facing the road and a straight path up the walk. And then that's a sky pencil there, flanked by two mounds of liriape. And under my bay window, those are green luster hollies, compact green luster hollies, and they are also surrounded by more liriape. And so I just designed that little curved bed to go underneath the bay window to follow the lines of the bay window. And then the lighting that you see is actually solar lighting. So we install that. And here is a side bed that has golden euonymus shrubs. And I did lose one of my golden euonymus shrubs last year to scale, and so it was replaced by that little tiny one that you see there. And then this is my daylily bed. And this bed is comprised of daylilies and also some more liriape. I have a lot of liriape that was grown from divisions of like 6 plants. So I created all of the liriape you see with 6 plants. And then here's the daylilies in bloom. And so I just updated some photos in for you guys to take a look at the daylilies now that they're in bloom. They're really gorgeous. I love them. And they're Stella d'Oro. And that's my little rosemary shrub that made it through the winter. It was this past winter was its first winter in the ground. And there's an updated photo of it now that it's recovering from the harsh winter months. And now we're in the back garden, in my shade garden. There's my bird feeder. And then this is my bed that has hostas and some more liriape there. You'll also see the low-growing shrubs are blue rug junipers. And so in the very back of the bed, you'll see some tiny little white flowers there. Those are from my gardenias that I just planted this spring. They were on sale at Home Depot for $2.50. They're really little bitty right now, so hopefully, I'm not expecting a lot from them this year, so hopefully next year they'll really start to perform. They have a lovely fragrance though. And then, of course, there's the well, because we are on a well and septic here in our rural setting. Yeah, and there's a little gardenia. And that little thing gives off so much fragrance. I just love it. I planted 3 of them, as you'll see. And then these little trees, these little skinny trees that you see, that are little baby trees, saplings, I guess is what you would call them. They just kind of naturalized in this area back here. When we first purchased the house, I noticed that there were 3 little trees back there, and I said, well, I'm not going to tear them down. I'm not sure if they're actually technically trees or shrubs, but I decided to keep them, and they're really pretty. So yeah, I've decided to keep them. There's some more liriape that was left over from division, so I put that back here, and that's a hosta. That's a hydrangea. And that's an updated photo of the hydrangea, and that is a endless summer hydrangea. And so it's got beautiful blue flowers on it right now, so I'm really loving that. Yeah, so I'm loving the shade garden back here. It's like my favorite garden spot now. And then there's another one of my hostas, and this hosta is called Winter Snow is the name of this hosta. It's a large variety hosta. And there's our little bird bath. that we added. And then there's another bed that has Laripe, another shot of that. That's a potted marigold. And then there's a pot that has my Alberta spruce trees from the front porch, but it's too hot there now. There's another hosta. And then there's an elephant ear. And there's just another shot of the bed. And I'm watering, so I want to thank you guys for stopping by at Cozy Casita. You're always welcome.